Hello everyone, this is Muntasir Rahman from muntasirrahman.com. In today's video, I will show you how you can use MailerLite, a very new email marketing software. One of the main attractions of MailerLite is it has a free plan, which is very good for beginners because if you are a beginner, you don't need to pay anything right now. You can start using the software for free, and you can only pay the software when your business is actually running very well. So that's why I have decided to show you how you can use MailerLite, how to use it for generating leads, how you can create sign up form with it, how you can create a automation autoresponder sequence with it, and all other things. So this will be a long video because I will show you everything you need to know while using MailerLite, and hopefully this video will help you out with your new email marketing venture. So if this video helps you out, just give a thumbs up in this video because this really helps me out and this inspires me to make new videos like this. So I don't want to waste your any more time. I'm just going to the dashboard right now so that we can see how to use MailerLite. So here I am in the dashboard now, and I have been using MailerLite for quite some time now. So you can see I have got some active subscribers, and there are some statistics about the subscriber growth and all of things. But first I would like to show you how you can create a sign up form in MailerLite. This is one of the basic things you needed to know. So when I go to forms, then you can create several types of sign up forms. Some will be a pop-up forms, or something will be like embedded forms. There are also another option, create promotional form, but I didn't use it yet. So I will just show you how to create the pop-up form and how to create the embedded form. Both are pretty easy. So let's create a pop-up form first. A pop-up form will just pop up when someone visits your website, right? You have seen those pop-up ads that just shows up when you browse any website. So I have just been to pop-ups, and now I'll create click on create pop-up and give it a name. So let's give it test pop-up, save and continue. Now you will need to select a list, because this list will be like that whenever someone subscribes to your email list through this pop-up, then MailerLite will put that subscriber in the selected list. So I will need to select a list first. If you're just starting out, then you will automatically have a list created, or when creating the account, MailerLite will ask you to create a list, so that won't be a problem. So you will have to select a group now, or select a list now, or if you don't have one, you can create right here by add new group, so that's not any problem. For now, for this lesson, I will just select this one and click save and continue. Now MailerLite will show you some pop-ups that you can use right away. So I will just use something very simple. Let's use this one. I will just click select. So now we have got the editor. You can now edit everything you like, right? That's very easy. Like what can I write here? For 10% coupon, submit your email and name, something like that. You can write this or whatever you want. There are many kinds of blocks here. Suppose I want to change the color of this thing, this button, I can click here, or I can see here that this is the button settings, and this is the color of the button settings. So I can click here and I can change the color from here, right? Then I can change what will happen when I hover over the button, so you can change that too. You will just have to play with these things. I will not be very thorough with the settings because this will make the video very long. Just play with these things, then you can, this is very self-intuitive, the design process. You can just click here and write whatever you want. You can click something here and write something here too. So it's all up to your wish. You can change the width of the pop-up form, or you can also change the form type, like it can be something that pops up in the bottom, or it can be something that pops up from the side, so whatever you wish, right? So I will just keep it here like this. Then I will go to sign up form settings. Then what I like to do is add a privacy policy. So this is the privacy policy part, because these things are actually good, and they make sure that you don't fall into any problem later on. So then you can select the confirmation checkbox like this one, okay, and you can change the text like I want to receive more awesome emails, something like that. You can change it to. Okay, then let's see what we can do. Let's go to additional settings, sidebar alignment, right? Okay, include text. So there is an include text here. I can just move it up and show on mobile. Okay, yes, I want it to show on mobile. So pretty much our settings here are all done now. Let's go to block. No, we don't want to add any block, but if you do, then just click and drop things like that. Okay, the buttons are not very visible, so let's see if we can edit the colors. Okay, we can go to settings and color and make it white, so these are very visible right now. So now if these buttons are really for someone to check your Facebook account, Twitter account, so you will need to put the links here. Okay, so I don't want to do any of these things right now. You can also put a counter, so countdown thing. So I will just edit it and expiration date. Okay, so I can make it like 3 days from now. So this is 8th April, so let's make it 2 days. So the countdown offer can run like this. Okay, let's go to save. Okay, now we will select what will happen when someone subscribes to our list. Okay, so for that I will first go to I will just first hover my mouse here and select this icon over the email and name, this block. I will just select this icon, and then I will see some settings. The first setting is button action. So what will happen when someone clicks this button? You have something like success message, which will be like this: your class starts now, something like that. You can edit it on your way, or you can also redirect them to another URL. So suppose you have promised your visitors to give them a free PDF when they submit their email and name. In that case, when they do submit their email and name and click the button, then they can be redirected to the PDF URL, so you can use it that way too. Or if you want to add some additional boxes, additional fields, you can use this button to add those additional fields too. So this is how you can actually set up everything of the sign up form. And now I will just click save and go to next. Okay, now we will have to select some settings. Okay, so wait 5 seconds before showing the pop-up. Okay, that's good. I can also make it when a user scrolls up to 50%, then the pop-up will show up, so you can select that too. Then how frequent the pop-up will show to a single person, so you can select it. I normally do it 1 week. So if someone visits my site now and he sees the pop-ups, then until the next week, whenever he visits my site, he will not see the pop-up again. He will start to see the pop-up again after the 1 week. So you can select if there will be a specific time when the pop-up will be activated. I don't select anything, I just keep it none, and I can select the visibility to always show, so I keep it just always show. Okay, now let's select save and continue. Okay, now we have a code. We will have to put that code into our website. So what we can do is we can install their MailerLite sign up form. So I will just go to my website. Now there are 2 ways you can do this actually. They actually recommend to install their MailerLite sign up forms plugin, but we can do it in another way. So I will just go to dashboard and I will install a plugin. I will write header footer. Hopefully it will appear now. Header footer, yeah, this one, insert headers and footers. So I will just install it and activate it. Okay, now I will just go to the plugin. Where is it? This is the one. Just go to settings and insert headers footers. Now we will copy this code and paste it in the header section. Okay, then we will just click save. Okay, everything is saved right now. So then let's click next. Okay, now we need to activate it, and if you want double opt-in then keep this on, or if you don't want any double opt-in then just turn it off. So this is everything seems right now. Then let's visit our website from the incognito mode and see if anything happens. We will need to wait 5 seconds or scroll down about 50% of the site for the pop-up to show. So I don't know if it will, yeah, you can see it just popped up right away. So now if I just give my email and name and press OK or press the button, then I will be redirected to the thing you want me to redirect it to, or you can also show me a welcome message. It's all up to you. So this is how you can create a pop-up form in your website. So I will just go over to the forms, and similarly you can create an embedded form. Embedded forms are something that doesn't pop up. You can embed it in any page or in any widget of your site. So these work a little bit differently, but the creation process is absolutely same. So I don't want to show you this again because that will be a waste of time. So let's show you how you can create campaigns. So campaigns are broadcast messages that when you create one and send it out, it will be sent to all of your subscribers. So you can create campaign by clicking here. First go to campaign and then click here. Now you will first need to put the subject. So I can do something like this. This is my first campaign. If you want to personalize the subject, that means the subject will contain the first name of the subscriber, then just go to insert personalization, then name. Okay, and after the name I can do something like a comma. So who is it from, then put your admin URL here, put your language, then next. So now you can choose what type of editor do you want. There is a drag and drop editor, rich text editor, custom HTML editor. You can use the drag and drop one if you want, or you can use the rich text editor, that is mainly the text based editor. Or if you want something very glossy and very, there will be lots of images, videos, etc., then choose the drag and drop editor. Okay, I will use the rich text editor because I don't like the drag and drop editor of MailerLite. It seems very complex to me. So I'll just choose the rich text editor. And now you can start writing your text like, hi, how are you? Things like that. You can just start writing your email, and they have already put down the footer information that you should provide with each of your email to be compliant with the email marketing laws. And then you can, just like the sign up form, have some design settings here. So you can divide everything like you want. I will not go over those things. So just after you write your email, then just click on done editing. Now you need to choose your subscriber group. So I have 4 groups, so I can choose either one, and then next review and confirm. So in this stage you can see what have you written, and you can review everything that you have done. You can preview the email, you can send yourself a test email, and after that you will just schedule the email. So you can send it now, send it later, so that's all up to you. You can choose the timing and then schedule it, or send it right now. I will not send it, so I will just go to dashboard now. This is how you can actually create a campaign in MailerLite. So I have shown you how to create a campaign in MailerLite, how to create a sign up form in MailerLite. Then what we can do is we can go to sites and create a landing page for our site. Okay, so let's see how we can do it. Just go to create landing page and give it some name. So test landing page, save and continue. Then you will need to select a subscriber group. Now there are lots of templates, so choose one you seem good, that seems good. So I will just select this one, coming soon template. Okay, so now you are familiar with the design settings. Now I have shown you how to use those things, so I will not go over those things. You can just see how they have made a pre-built landing page for you, but there will be footer notified that this is powered by MailerLite, so this is you will have to bear with for the free version. You can see how you can change the layouts. Just play out with these things and you will get it. I will not show you everything in this video because it will take a lot of time. So but these things are self-intuitive. You will just have to play with these things, and you can customize it the way you want. So if you want to change the text, let's change the word, something like that, you can easily change everything. So after you have changed everything and everything seems likely to you, then go to save and publish. So this is the landing page URL. You can attach a custom domain with this landing page, but it is not available in the free plan. So for that you will need to upgrade your plan, but in the free plan you will just get something like this. So this will be your URL. You can change the favicon, you can keep the page title, keyword, description, etc. here. So I will just paste title test landing page and allow search engines to index this landing page. No, I will just click save and continue. Okay, everything is done right now. So you can create split test, or you can unpublish this thing. Let's see what we have done. Let's copy this URL and see how it looks. So this is our landing page. Okay, very easy to create, but we haven't changed anything. So if you want to do this, it will take some time to change the designs and blocks, but you can create the landing page this way. And if you just want a landing page for your business, then you will not need to have a standalone website. You can create a free landing page from just using MailerLite, but the caveat is you can't have a custom domain name. You will need to use something that MailerLite provides in the free plan, but in the upgraded plan you can use a custom domain name. So this is how you can create a landing page. Now let's get to automation, and this will be the last part of our video. In automation, you can actually create a email sequence that when a subscriber joins a list, he will get this email sequence as you design it. And so if we design a 4 email sequence, then suppose I have designed it in such a way that when a subscriber joins my email list, he will get the first email right away. Then after 3 days he will get the second email. Then after 3 days he will get the third email, then the fourth email, something like this. So let me show you how it works. So I will just go to automation and create workflow. Okay, we can give it a name, test workflow, and first we will need to select the trigger. So the trigger is when subscriber joins a group. That means when subscriber joins a particular group, this email automation sequence will start. You will need to select the group. I will select this one. So I will just click save. Now this is the start of the sequence. So whenever someone joins my lean mesh group, this sequence will start. So how it will start? So let's click on the plus button and give it an email first. So when someone joins the list, he will first get an email. I can put a subject, this is the first email, and then you can design the email. I will just click on design the email, that I will click on which text editor, and now you know how to use this editor because I have shown you how to use this editor, right? So after you have written your email, then you will just click on done editing. So your first email has been created. Now I want to insert a wait period. So I will just click here and select delay, and I will set the delay to 3 days. Okay. So what now will happen is when someone gets this first email, then the sequence will wait for 3 days, and then if I select an email now, then the sequence will send this second email 3 days after the first email. So I will click the delay button and put 3 days here. Okay, so what we will do is after sending the first email, the automation will wait for 3 days, and then I will select the second email. So the second email will be sent 3 days after the first email, and similarly I will just put the subject line here and design the email. Then I can wait for another 2 days. Just put on save, and then I can send the third email, and you can go like this as you want. So most typically the email sequences are 4 email long. So if you want to promote a particular product, then this kind of email sequences come in handy. I will not go to more detailed in this video because this is just an overview of the MailerLite. But if you want to know more about email sequences, then I have a video for you, and the video will pop up in the I button right now. So this is how you can actually use the so this is how you can use the automation software in MailerLite. These are practically the most useful functions you can do in MailerLite. So I have shown you pretty much everything, and the last thing is this report dashboard. So here you can have some pilot overview of how your account is doing, how much active subscribers you have got, and what is your subscriber growth, how much forms do you have right now, how many automation sequences are you running right now. You can see all of that. So you have seen how MailerLite actually works, but if you ask me, I will not recommend you to use MailerLite. Even if it is free, I will recommend you to use Aweber because the first thing, it is free up to 500 subscribers, and lastly Aweber is far more powerful than MailerLite. So you are pretty much getting starting with zero money but getting much more features with Aweber. Now if you want to know what are the differences between Aweber and MailerLite, then I have just the video for you. Let me show you the video. Just go to YouTube, go to my channel, and to videos, and then you will see one video, that is this one, Aweber versus MailerLite. I will put the link of the video in the description too. So watch this video. In this video I have described everything that differs between Aweber and MailerLite and why you should use Aweber. And trust me, Aweber is far better than MailerLite in terms of function and power and deliverability. So if you want to start with, I will highly recommend to start with Aweber. And if you don't want to watch the full video and just want to start with Aweber for free, then I have a link in the description. Just click there and you will be given a form where you will have to put your name, email and other stuff to create the free Aweber account. That will be an affiliate link. So if you decide to pay for the Aweber premium in the near future, then I will get a permission for that, and thank you for that. So this is all about today's video. I hope you have liked today's video. If you did, please give a thumbs up. Take care.